Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am very happy that I'm with you today, and I'm really excited for this video as well. It is the day I'm going to share with you what I bought for my child and what I'm going to buy. And in the last video I asked you about whether you think I'm going to have a girl or a boy. I think from the colors now you can tell, yes, I'm having a boy. One of the things that I found is a big problem here in Egypt is buying baby clothes, especially baby clothes. Anything that is related to baby needs, but especially baby clothes are extremely expensive in here, especially if you want, if you want to get really quality clothes and really quality whatever things, toys, whatever you need for your baby. So we tried to buy everything he needs on a budget, and as I told you before, we have no baby shower, so we had to buy everything ourselves. And in here I want to thank my parents who helped us a lot, preparing this haul. So before I start with the things, I just want to mention that if you want to buy whatever you want in Egypt, you got lots of choices. You can go to malls, you can go to shops. There are some streets full of shops, and you can also go and buy whatever you want online. So for me, my choice was most of the things I went online for them, and I shopped through souk.com and noon.com and wojoomiya.com. And if you want me to make a video with a comparison between the three of them and what I exactly bought from them, please let me know. I also am going to write in the description below, whatever I can still find and remember, links for the places that I shopped in, and also for Facebook shops. And I actually found great deals in there and great things with very good quality. Yeah, I will link that down in the description below. Always guys, check the description below please, so you can find everything you're looking for. Now let's get started.
Dreams.
We will start first with sleeping. We are going to co-sleep with the baby for a couple of months, but I prepared his baby crib and everything, and he's going to sleep there to take his naps. I'm going to show you his crib when I show you his corner in our room. So I'm going to give you a little tour with tips and tricks, but now let me show you what I chose for him to sleep with us. Now he's gonna sleep with us in our bed, and I actually wanted to buy something like the Dhaka Tot, but I wasn't sure about it because I felt like, yeah, it might be a great thing, but I could find a very better and cheaper option. So I went for a baby nest, but I bought it and I didn't like it. It was not in a good quality. So I had an idea. I went ahead on Facebook and I bought this one, you guys. So as you can see, it's just a mattress with those pillows, and they weren't attached in here. And also it didn't have this space that kind of make the baby snuggle in there, this area. So it was just a normal flat mattress. So I was thinking about it, like I didn't want something like that. I asked them if they can make it for me similar to the idea of the Dhaka Tot, that it can kind of hold the baby, but then they told me it might be difficult for them to do it. So guess what? I ordered it, the size I want and the length I want, everything I want, and I brought it home and I did it myself. Yes. So if you want to see how I did that myself, I'll show you this in a DIY video. Don't forget to check the DIY video. Yes, it might be a lot of work sometimes, but believe me, it is worth it. So what I did here is that I asked them to bring me this material. I actually don't know what it's called. And what I did is that I sewed it in here myself, and just now it's so easy for me to put it and to remove it. So when the baby is sleeping with me, if I want to breastfeed the baby, I can remove it and easily reach my baby. And if he's sleepy and I want him or I want to feel safe that he's safe, or to feel good that he's safe, he can sleep in there. They actually bring this pillow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it. I bought him another one, but also I did the same so that I can remove it or I can put it back. So I believe this one is gonna be really, really nice and all what the baby needs. And yeah, so this is what I went for. They are called Relax Store, and I'm gonna put their link in the description below. This is the pillow I told you about. My daughter Celia got a couple pillows like this one. If you don't want your baby to have flat heads, it is so much better to buy those. And as you can see, you have like, it's not a hole, but I don't know, it's circled from the middle so that your baby's head will be fine when he's sleeping there. So yeah, this is what I went for. It is great. And I found it on I found it online. Yes, on Facebook. It was like a Facebook shop, but they got it. They got a shop. Yeah. So it is called Cute Baby, I believe. I bought most of my baby's things from there. I'm going to link their also link down in the description below. So because my baby is coming in winter, I just want him to feel comfortable and warm. So as I told you before, you need to buy two blankets with two different materials, one light and one heavy. So this is a heavy one. As you can see, it is big enough to cover him. I can also fold it if it's very cold, and that way it's going to be even heavier. Got this second one. It is of a lighter material. I believe this is fleece, if I'm not mistaken. It is very soft, and you know, yeah, I believe it's going to be nice for the baby. Yet it's not really heavy. I do believe that even if you are going to deliver your baby in winter and the weather is going to be really cold, sometimes you might go to some warmer areas and you still want to cover your baby. Next thing is your baby's bag. Now there are a lot of choices, and actually what is nowadays popular is the backpack bags, and I actually love backpacks. We have a lot, my husband and I, and we've used them a lot in our lives. But let me tell you, as a mom, I prefer to have a backpack. I prefer to have a bag that has the shape of a baby bag, because there are a lot of baby bags that look more like a mom's bag, not like a baby bag, and a lot of moms choose those and prefer them. For me, I prefer to have a bag that looks like a baby bag. So and I also want it to be wide, and I like the ones that are rectangular, like this one. So I prefer them to be this size, so that whenever I open, I can see everything in front of me. The problem with backpacks is that they come like that, okay, and then you need to dig inside to see what's in there. Some of them you know, are easy to open from here and you can reach to your stuff, yet for me myself it is not really comfortable. So that's why I went for this bag. Now I also bought it from Souk. Let me tell you what I like and what I don't like about this bag, even before I use it. Let me start to tell you what I like about this bag. The shape, it looks really nice, the colors are nice, and also the size. I really like the size. I don't like too big bags nor too small bags, so this one is good, not too big, not too small. What I don't really like is that it doesn't have a lot of pockets. I prefer if it has more pockets. That's number one. Number two, it's not insulated from inside, so I always like those bags, baby bags, to be insulated so that you can clean them really quickly and easily. And if there's milk or food or whatever, you can also clean them easily. But this is not insulated. I tried to solve that. It came inside this bag, so I put it inside it, okay, so that when I open it, if I put milk or water or whatever and it drops, it'll be really easy to wipe it and remove it. So I will just keep it this way as a solution. But also I don't like that there's no pockets from the inside. Yeah. Also, what I liked about it was in the price range that I was willing to pay. It comes with this baby changing pad. It's a good size. So I actually wished that this is easy to close, so that I would feel more secure. I might put a button or anything like that. I will see. I might add a button. Yeah, but that's it. And also it's not divided. I also wish this pocket to be divided. And from the back also there is another pocket, and again it is not closed. I still am going to use it, but you know, I prefer it to be easy to close, and if it was divided it would have been so much better. It has pockets from the sides if I'm going to put baby bottles. I will see. So in general I like it. Now with bathing, let me start with the first thing, which is baby seat. Now this time we went for a baby seat, so that's how it looks like. Hopefully you can see it. So this is what we went for. Of course I made my search and I decided that I'm going to go for this, especially when the baby is a newborn. I want something that supports them, and I wanted also the water to drip down, so that it will become easier for me after I bathe my baby. So this one doesn't need to be cleaned, or I don't need to empty the water. It's not like if I went for a baby tub. So yeah, I just prefer this one. Let me show you how it really looks like. This is how it looks like. It is really easy to put together. In the back there are 3 levels, so if you want the baby to be you know, sitting or laying down, you can change it from here. And as you can see, this is like a mesh. So as I told you before, the water will go down. I'm really excited to try this one. You know, you need a little support when you wash your baby. You need to make sure that the baby is safe. So I feel here, even if he is still a newborn, I will just put him here and I'll be very comfortable. So yeah, I went for this. And also for bathing, we need a lot of things. Let me start first of all with the products that I went for. So first of all, I bought this brand, Sanosan. It's a German brand, and I heard a lot of moms saying great things about it, so I'm going to try it with my son. I didn't buy a big one, and I didn't buy a lot of it. It's just this one. It's 200 millis, yes. Just, you know, I wanted to try if he's going to like it or not. So I went for a shampoo. This is a shampoo. What I like about it is that it's a shampoo plus a baby shower gel, I think. So anyways, I can use it for his hair and his body, and that's great. So I don't need to buy anything separately. I'm going to buy him a bar of soap. I don't know, I feel I'm going to do this as well, but I have this also. And I also bought him a baby body cream from the same brand. And what I like about them is that they are zero paraben, silicone, 0%. So they have to be safe for the child. And this is a baby powder. I know talc is not good for children, but I like to use a little bit on the baby, on the baby's clothes also, a little bit. I like, mostly, honestly, for the smell. I like the smell of the children when you put some powder on them. And also I bought him this sponge. It's a baby sponge. I like it. It's very cute and soft. I believe this is all what he needs. And of course, for baby washcloths, I got a couple. I have this one. This is a set of 3. And I have this one with it's a bigger size from Junior. Let me show you it from inside. In this pack there are 2, pack of 2. So this is a little bit bigger. It's like a face one. And I cannot stress enough on how important these are. I also made him other ones that I might use, like other washcloths. And for his own baby towel, I went for this one. I don't really like the brown color, but I don't know, there's something about this color and this towel that made me go crazy. I like it so much. I also think this is a good, decent size. It comes with some toys. This is a bear, and in here you can put your hands and like play with the baby. So I feel it really, really cute. Also this one for your old fingers. Yeah, it's also so nice. So they all come with this towel. I absolutely love hooded towels. My daughters still use them until now. You just feel like you cover the whole baby and also his head. So definitely go for those. And of course, after the shower, the baby's hair is going to need to be combed. So this is a baby brush, and this is his comb. I like that also it has a sound. And I also know that children love to play with their hairbrush. I don't know why. So I feel that it's going to be his hairbrush slash toy, so he's going to enjoy it. I didn't go for the bags they sell with all of what you need for your baby cleaning things. So there are scissors and files and all what you need after bathing the baby. I just have this little bag, and I actually put all of what I need. I only need this one. This is a baby nose sucker or cleaner, maybe if the baby's nose need to be clean. And I have this nail clip. It's a little bit, it's a small one, and it is great, and I know how to use them. I enjoy them. There are a lot of moms who prefer to go for files. They feel they're safer. For me, I can use these with no problem, and I can deal with children when they're still born. So this is all I need, I believe. Now into baby changing and baby diapers. I always prefer to collect a good number of diapers, good number of packs of diapers, so that when the baby comes, you don't need monthly to worry about that. Also, you don't know if this kind of diaper is going to be suitable with your baby or not. So we bought a couple to try. So we have Mulfix. This is the Jumbo Economy. This is number 1. And we also are going to try the Pampers. With my daughter Celia, I always use Pampers and Baby Joy. So I'm going to try them with my son and see how things are going to go. Now, guys, for changing the baby, there are a lot of theories out there. Lots of mom prefer to use wet towels, lots of mom prefer to wash the baby. You know, there are many different theories. For me, myself, I prefer using water when I change the diapers for my child. So I also did that with my daughter Celia. I always prefer to use water. They're much better and safer and cleaner than using wet towels. Yet wet towels are very, very important. You're gonna need them with your baby. But for me personally, I love to use water, and sometimes I use a little bit of soap with a lot of water. I put it in a specific bottle for the baby if this is really necessary. So here is an idea that I used with my daughter Celia, and it worked perfectly. And let me tell you, she rarely had diaper rash. She rarely had it because I use it this way, and I'm going to use it with my son as well. So I bought those like toilet papers. I know you might ask yourself why I actually use them instead of using the baby wet towels. So how I use them? I use them with, you know, this is a very common thing. You'll find it everywhere, and it's for me very essential with babies. This bag comes with a couple of empty bottles with different sizes. What I do is that I actually fill this with water, clean water, and then if my baby, for example at night or in the morning, anytime if my baby needs changing, I don't have to hold the baby to the bathroom and change them. This is first of all really, really tiring, and sometimes if the weather is cold, they get cold. So for me, this is the most genius idea that I came with my daughter Celia, and believe me, I do recommend it so highly. You could just use the water with the toilet paper normally, and you choose a kind of toilet, because there are lots of toilet papers that are a little bit softer. So this one is a little bit softer. We tried it before and I like it so much, so I feel it is going to be soft on the baby. So I actually use that for my baby. I also bought this. I was looking for water wipes, but I didn't find any. But I found this Fiber's Sensitive Protect wipes. They are zero perfume and alcohol, so this is gonna do well in case I had to use them sometimes, if you went outside and I needed to use them, or if I needed them for any part of my baby's body or clothes if they spill. So in general, I'm going for these wet wipes. The last thing in this category is a baby changing pad. I cannot change a baby without a baby changing pad. I've seen lots of moms do it without a baby changing pad. For me, I just feel like it is not clean. It is not safe for the baby. Yeah, you really definitely need this. You need it at home, because if you're gonna change the baby anywhere at home, or if you're gonna go outside, you need to put it wherever you're going to change the baby. So what I like about this one is that it's big. It is so big. So even when he grows up a little bit, I'm going to use it. So not only when he's still a newborn. Next is baby feeding time. Now what we need for feeding, number one, is a nursing pillow. Now I know this looks huge, but you know what? That's what I was looking for exactly. With my daughter Celia, I bought one from a really good brand, and it was really good, but especially at the beginning, I didn't really use it a lot. It wasn't really buffy, so I didn't feel that I was really relying on it. So I was most of the times, you know, putting my daughter on the pillow, but yet I had to make my daughter a little bit higher. So I wanted something a little bit bigger. So I found this one, and guess what? It looks big. I bought it also from Soup. from the brand Baby Gem. It's called like this. So what I like about it is that it's high, guys, and yet not very heavy. So I feel I will just put the baby and then feed him very comfortably, and I like the color, it's wonderful. So yeah, that's one thing. The second thing is the bottle. So for the bottles, I bought a small one and a big one. So this is the small size. I think this is, yeah, 60 millis, something like this. So this is a small size, and I went with another one that is a big size. My choice is, of course, plastic bottles. For me, they're easier to clean, they're lighter for the children, and because I'm going to breastfeed, but I might need these to put my breast milk, so I feel that's all what he needs, guys, for the bottles. And that's the pacifier we went for. It is called Leader Baby. What I like about it, guys, is that it has a cover. Of course, that's essential, and it also has a holder, so I don't need to buy any separate holder. So this one is also good. Hopefully my baby is going to take it. I'm gonna be very happy if he did. If he didn't, I'm gonna buy another one and try it for him. And for breastfeeding, I told you I'm going to buy a manual breast pump. I went with this Baby Time brand. Yeah, so that's how it looks like. Medium size pop bottle. Now I have 3 sizes. Now for baby toys, in my list I wrote that I need 2 baby toys. So this one is a very nice soft elephant. It's actually a toy and a rattle at the same time. He can chew on it, he can play with it, and the sound is gonna make him, it's going to entertain him. So this came with one of his blankets, I don't remember which one, so it is perfect. And I went for this one, and it's a toy. What I like about this toy is that, again, it's a soft toy and a rattle at the same time. And guys, it has this part for him when he starts teething, he can chew on it and feel better. So this is also the other one I bought him. This is the stroller we went for. I got it from Souk, and I got it on a really nice offer, so the price was really affordable. What I prefer about this one is that it is light, but it's not an umbrella stroller. We thought first about buying an umbrella stroller because we got a lot through transportation, so we wanted something light. So always, if you want something light, go for umbrella strollers. But at the same time, we knew that we will need to go outside with our newborn, so we were thinking with an umbrella stroller that the baby won't be able to be there if he's still newborn. So we found this one. It is amazing, you guys. I really like it. I'm going to see it. I'm gonna make a full review about it after I have the baby and after I try it. But for now, I see that it has everything I want. First of all, it is light, so you can open it and close it so much easily. I mean, very fast. You can open and close, and it is not heavy. It is light, as I said, and it is of a good quality. And you can definitely take this all the way down, so that even it can be a little bit more than that, so that the baby can sit there comfortably. It is perfect for babies since they are born, and yeah, it has everything that I want. And this one is like a full coverage. It covers the baby really well, so we went for that.